Maybe 3. Maybe it's just take out Ral. We played a bunch of the Cub deck yesterday, though. I mean, I can play a bunch of Cub decks, but yeah, I think Ill-Timed is just more of a meta game call versus all these Cubs. And then Fire Magic as well. This makes more sense. I could even say playing Meringue, but... Or Stoic Sphinx, but I don't know. Alright, let's call this Gran-Gran Lessons. I don't know. Riddler. Washington. You could play a single copy of Wanshi. I don't know if you want a lot in this deck. Because it's a creature. Could do like 1 Washing, 2 Riddlers or something. I could see doing that. It's only okay in standard. No, this card is good. I mean, of course, it's way better in fetch formats, but this card, just without the secondary ability, is, I think, a pretty good card. I think people are underestimating just how much of a threat actually is for 4 mana. What about Planisphere? That could be solid. Yeah. It's good with Gran-Gran. Oh. What is it called? Astro? Get the name. Let's Planisphere, okay. Did you play my Sultai Gambit? No, I didn't even know that was yours, but we played against it. Wangshi for 2 seems mostly worse than Curiosity. Yeah, I mean, that is worse than the Curiosity, I agree. Let's try out 2 Planispheres instead. It actually seems pretty solid in this deck, because we're playing so many spells. Okay. No, Granny, no. Boo, no blue mana. Looking for removal here. When you attack, put X counters on a target creature. X is the number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. Okay. Pretty cool with Clue. Yeah, I mean, I agree that Washing is going to be really, really good in Modern and Historic, but not as good. Not as good, but still good in Standard. I think it will see play, it just won't see like a ton of play. Like, it's not going to be a 4 of or 3 of or anything. Hmm. That's kind of insane. American. Is that good? Is that a good turn? I mean, are they dead? No. They already drew the third card. It doesn't draw 3, didn't trigger. That's fine. We'll be okay. We'll manage. I am sure, yeah. We'll manage. Much better than recall. Excuse me? Much better than recall. No Hull Breacher. Eric. Oh boy. What a freaking blowout. Yeah, maybe this deck is going to be a contender. And I mean, the way to beat it is just exiling the lessons, and then you have you go back to nothing. Your deck does not function without the lessons, right? Yeah, I think green got better. We'll see. But you can just put Soul Guide Lantern, you can just put in... Is this another? Is this the same matchup? Same matchup. Green has a lot of hate. Yeah, but it's mana, it's color intensive. Treasure, and then this dies, okay. It's actually a mistake. I think they would have, or should have, not attacked. They can block. How much time left in the event? I'm not sure. Maybe 30 minutes? Sounds right. Yeah, I think we just go and cycle Riddler before we cycle Wisdom. Damn, Nathaniel. Now I can't attack. Okay. Fast turn. They just did nothing. I have no cards in. I have 2 cards in hand. We just cycling it then? Reset cycle. Yes. Cards in the graveyard. Where are our cards? That sucks. Okay. That's the card we wanted. So we get to attack. Oh. Does that, I mean, that's a 1 mana, it's ill-timed. Now we have plenty of 1-drops in our deck. I just get rid of 1 crab, maybe. Okay. So I take another hit. Yep. Give your end step. If you sacrificed a permanent this turn, create a token of this vehicle. Bring a bunch of treasures. Can't really do anything about that. We just waited for the end step and then do it, I know, but this needs to trigger, I'm assuming, right? Even discarding a land, probably? Yeah, it doesn't trigger. It only happens, yeah, it's not like Orbit or Warp 1. Intervening if claws won't trigger unless. Okay, I think I just go to attack. Because if they use the airship, then we can kill everything. Okay, that's fine. Streamer out here killing grandmas. Anti-grandma gaming. You get your freebooter. Your greedy freebooter. And Scry Bunch. My god. Almost at the we've almost seen enough lessons. Like, how are we gone this far? Like 2 lessons. Yep. Yep. Need to kill this. They need 8 for them to be creatures. I'm just gonna go crab here, I think. Yeah. Damn. Well, at least we can tap the Phoenix. Interesting. Okay. Wonder if ship would be any good with Elspeth, the Warp Guy doubling tokens. Probably good, but you'd need to still, like, it seems like a very okay mid-range card. We need to find the thing very, very quickly or we're dead. And by the thing, I mean the ill-timed explosion. Yep. Night. Night. Ooh. That'd be good. How much mana do we have? We have to kill one of them. And then that stops them from all being a thing. Then I can attack for 6 next turn. So this doesn't actually do anything. Gotta get rid of cards though. Maybe I should have equipped. No, that's fine. Okay, huge. Huge. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who's got faith in me? Yeah. The problem is we can't kill one now. They're making 14 of them, so. Ill-timed explosions. I actually have to use Agna Qel'a. I didn't need to use, I shouldn't have used Riddler there. Or Combustion. It's fine, but yeah, our only out is ill-timed. Not find it. Brutal. I feel like there was some different things I could have done that game. Or maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe we just got super unlucky. Because we had to wait until like turn 10 when I had to use my recall to not recall. To just look to find another lesson. Yeah, like this hand. A lot better. Because you just need 2 lessons. Boom. Recall. Yeah, you need 3. You need 3. You're right. You're right, you're right. Probably just gonna do Firebending Lesson. No reason to kill the 1/1. Yeah, I don't really want to abandon anything either. Could just sit. This is also exile, yeah? Of course. Yep. Seems good. Yeah, we can kill it in their turn. I don't know if we need to though. It doesn't do anything. Like I'd rather not. I'd rather just kill an elf or another cub. Drowner stonks are going up if because of this, right? You can upkeep, you can like kill cub, then upkeep thing. This is interesting. Just throw cub in every deck possible. Yeah, Cub in every deck. I'm gonna have to counter this. I guess I will just kill this thing. Yeah, Cobb is probably going to cost more than Riddler, would be my guess. That was awful. Cub is going to be good in Commander, and that's even more important for price. Is that true as a 1 of? Compared to a 4 of in every Commander deck? In every deck? No way. No way that's true. It could be true, though. Damn. Damn, Ezekiel. Okay. Yep. Can we compete with the card advantage? At the moment, no. Opponent is doing things, yeah, and we are not. Not really. We're not really doing things. Have we tried the Dragonfly Swarm? Yeah, we have. We have. It didn't seem that good. It's just not fast enough. It's like we're not milling ourselves at all, so it's quite difficult to get cards and or do our like a lot of lessons through the graveyard because we have to cast them. Unless we have Gran-Gran, but it sucks. We need to find some removal for this and for this. We need basically a million combustion techniques. 4 lands. No, at this point, we can't really win. I mean, we just got uber flooded this game. Like, what is going on? Gone through like 14 lands or so. Another Overlord Cage, yep. Yeah, Recall on top could maybe swing something, it's true. Recall on top into ill-timed explosion. But at this point, we don't even have a 10 drop, so it would have to be the turn before. Yeah. Not enough. Green White Cage looks interesting with Cub. Everything looks interesting with Cub. I mean, yeah, Cub is going to be really good in the deck, though. It's really good with a Roboroid. But I will say that having Craterhoof like makes it act like having Cub makes Craterhoof somewhat castable in your deck, so you can play Cage and Behemoth. And it's like another one. It is just good with Cage too. Probably better than Surus or yeah, Surus. Which is what, in a month from now though? February. I think either will be banned next announcement or everyone is just gonna like play a bunch of cards against Cub. Like Fire Magic is a great Cub, a great anti-Cub card. Star Cage is a good one. Day Black Sun. February 6th. Okay. I mean, that's in kind of a long time. Blue Red has some great days ahead. Yeah, they definitely pushed the lessons to be pretty good, so I agree with that. Man, is this just play Fire Magic and get my guy killed? Yeah, probably. Any spell. Still a 1-for-1, but yep. Okay. We're gaming. This is at 4. Lesson? 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 Yes! Got the recall. Recall into double crab. That's a huge game. Whoa. Hello. Good luck attacking. No siree. I think there are only two wraths that really punish crab. Yeah, I mean, it's true that they don't punish Cub too much. But you're able to mitigate the Cub value, power level, etc. And that might just be enough. Drew another one, by the way. Hello. This Planisphere might not be good enough. It's a little weak. Another Frenzy. Wait. Yeah, I think I'd rather just leave up counter here. Thoughts about Azula? I mean, she's powerful. She's got pretty good potential. Damn. For example, Fire Nation. Tax. Thoughts on ill-timed explosion? That's a good one. Yep. Yeah, Flood Mod is great versus Cub, but you still have to kill. Like, if your opponent goes turn 1 Elf, You just, into Cub, you just need to have removal into removal. And if you don't, you can't compete. So that basically means you can't play tapped lands. So like 4-color decks, out the question. Ghost Vacuum should be able to hit while the trigger's on the stack, right? The trigger of... Oh, the trigger of Earthbend. Does it say instead? Let's see. Let's just wait for our opponent to play Cub real quick. When it dies or is exiles, return it to the battlefield tapped. I think yes. I think you can respond to that. Yeah, it would say if. If it was going to be a replacement effect, it would say if. It does not say if. Now we just get to Gran-Gran. Even though I want to get lands out, like, or lessons into the graveyard, just gotta... We'll just get them by casting them. Sure. Yeah, kind of same thing. I mean, just get rid of the passage and play a land. Play Technique. Technique can kill Orboroid, instant speed. Quench can counter. Okay. So they're playing the combo deck, probably. Oh, it's way better than 1-mana Looter. Like, so much better. We're about to play 1-mana Recall. Oh wait, I thought I took out the Planisphere. What? How did this stay in my deck? What's weird? Guess we didn't save. Recall into recall pot? Yeah. 4 recalls in the deck now. I'll just say go and grab. Okay. With Spelunking, it's infinite mana too. Huh. I don't know if you need infinite mana plus infinite damage, but I guess you can do that. Sure. Hey, Lazy, thanks for the prime. Appreciate you. Stormchaser would also work nicely if you wanted to run the 1-mana bounce lesson. Yeah, so we tried a version with Stormchasers. We took it out because the bounce lesson is non-land, and that doesn't work against Cub. So you could play a version with Into the Floodmaw instead, but you're not bouncing your own stuff like that. The lesson balance is not very good in this meta. In the meta of Cub, not really. I do have an idea though. I'm gonna maybe add. What if we add some Washingtons and the freedom of price of freedom card? That doesn't seem bad. It's more lessons. I could take out the abandoned. Like this card is just not that good. It's not here. Relic plus Boomerang sounds like fun though. True. I mean, I guess I don't need to do this. I guess I should, yeah. They're just dead if I play it right, aren't they? Is it cubing time? It's about to be. Think we're done, right? Yeah, this abandoned attachments, I feel like I can maybe trim because it's and just play Price of Freedom. Or maybe not, I don't know. Like the downside, like it's pretty similar to the attached abandonment. It's not a forced search. Okay, but if they're not searching their library, then they're not getting a land back. Am I gonna pre-release like in paper? Probably not. Sure. Random market back walker. What? Imagine this time world champion walking into your flags and Spain and ruining your chance to go 3-0. I've done that a lot. This is a cool land. What? Since when does this Fable Passage look like this? Guess that's new. Battleship deck? I have no clue. Maybe just mono black control. These are somewhat control cards. Yeah. Mono black Ugin, yeah. Something like that. I mean, seeing this is screaming mono black to me. That we will let resolve, I think. Since this 3 steps is our last counter. Do I Firebending Lesson it? No. Not yet, at least. But why are you playing Fable Passage just for a swamp? Like instead of just playing more swamps. There's gotta be a reason. I assume there is a reason for it. For the new art. It is cool. Sure. Oh, hello. Recall? It's not recall. It is 3 mana, but Hmm. Never using Riddler here. The value. Yep. I mean, maybe I should just kill the Simulacrum. Question? Probably. I mean, I could wait a turn. There you are, Gran-Gran. You have been missed. That's a lot of lands we've seen. Okay. I'm debating if I should just discard these lands. I think I should. I think we just discard the lands. It's a little silly, but makes our Riddler relevant, and we already have, like, we're already gonna have 8 lands in play. We just don't need that many. It's me. It looks like such a forest in the beginning. Ouch. Damn. Not even a way to tap it. Wow. Just drew 8 cards. Found nothing. Okay, so what are we looking for here? Ill-timed explosion, crabs, technique. I mean, we have 3 techniques. Just a problem if we take the damage here off the sire. Then we're at 3. Oh, needed to kill it. We're too low. I did technique a simulacrum. Has menace. Yeah, I have to do this. Kill time in the crab, yeah. Kill time would be good. Okay. Crab. I mean, the problem is the crab, just to target it, gets ward, so we can't do that. Just have to play the crab now then. Okay. I mean, this is just a quench, but we rather 3 steps, right? 3 steps count, or 3 steps copy Riddler. I think so. And then we can triple block. Okay. Just feels a bit weird to now have double quench left instead of a hard counter. But is what is. Can try to race now. Yeah, I mean we can also we also have fire magic. I don't think I've ever seen Sire lose in combat. I mean, yeah, we can't get rid of all these. There's no real point to playing the Riddler yet. Yeah, pass turn. That is amazing for us. When I go... Yeah, just get Kara out of our hand here. I mean, they clearly don't have the Arath, so clearly don't. I don't think it. I'll just leave it. What? The walls of bossing say other permanents you control have indestructible. Okay. Other permanents. I could have just won, I guess. I don't know. Why did I not just quench it? I don't know. Yeah, good game. All right. Opponent playing the wall. I don't think that wall is very good. Burned the walls. I could have burnt the wall with double combustion technique. At that point it was 13. 14. All in all, it's just another Gran-Gran in the wall. Yeah. Oh, it's over. What? Oh, it's actually over. No, it's over. Okay. Power cube. Do one power cube. GG's.